Hello everyone, it is Andrew with a game of Fingered. And notice if you look behind the doorway, there's a very, very creepy feature right over here staring at us. We're going to take care of that in just a moment. I have honestly never played this game before, so everything I'm about to do is blind. I normally don't like doing blind games because of the fact that when you play a game blind, well, you know, you tend to get aggravated with the person playing because as they're doing so, you're going, oh, come on, they can do better than this, they can do better than this. Oh, you should know better than to do what you're doing right now. And you get a little bit aggravated with them because you know what to do, but it seems like they don't, and so you want to start yelling at them. So, I may end up doing what I hate, and that's making a lot of people angry, saying, oh, I know what to do there. But we'll try it anyway. Before we get into the game, though, one thing I did play around with before getting into this is the International Crime Database. And so we're going to start out by typing up. And textbook The Moo Says Moo, 23 years old, male, 6'8", 158 pounds, charged with drowning his own mother. Wow! Apparently I'm a very bad individual. Sentenced to 1 year in heaven. Okay then. Apparently that's a bad thing to some people. But I guess looking at that guy, that may be a bad thing for him. What happens when we go and try looking for another one? How about we try Full Frosty Flips, 45 years old, sex male, 6'8", 225 pounds, defecating on the cops, 15 days of ball torture. Wow. Okay then. Was not expecting that. What happens when we search Blinking Bubba James, 13, male, whoa, charged with heckling women, sentenced to a month or so underwater. Okay. What about this? We have Prince PB Max, 34, sex male, stabbing all the Jews. Sentenced to 6 months is living as a hooker. Okay. I would not have expected this. And we'll try another friend of mine who, Lame Lupe, 47, charged with sacrificing an elf, 8 hours in minimum security prison. You know, easy enough stuff there. But we may come back to a few of those names. If you want me to enter in your name, I can, a little bit later on as we do some playing. And we'll go through some of this stuff. But let's actually try getting into the game and see what it's like. You know, day 1, Basic Bob, day as they come. Definitely and positively, the witnesses are 100% sure. Be sure to inspect every bit of each person. Sometimes they have small tattoos or piercings that may give them away. Alright, so to my understanding, what we're doing is we're playing a game where there's a number of people that are lined up and the witnesses are going to give us various accounts about them, and we have to figure out what's right and wrong. Okay, so here we are. Hint, I'm positive he looked bald. So there's hair on this guy. So, you know, there's hair. You know, all of these guys really and truly have hair on their heads. This is the only one I'm thinking about. Might either one of these two, but there's hair on their heads. I'm positive he looked old. I'm looking at, again, these two. Because when we look at all these other guys, I don't see them as being bald. I'm positive he looked rich. So we're looking at Stubby Sven at the moment because he looks the richest out of all of them. I'm positive that he looked ugly. Well, how about we try Stubby Sven because he looks bald save for this little bit right here which may or may not be hair. He looks old as compared to the rest of them. He looks rich as compared to the others. There's the crown on his head. It looks like he's got a necklace around his neck. And he looked ugly, and really and truly that's not really hard at this point. But let's see what happens when I... Oh no! What?
Disgusting.
Hey! We got the right man at least. So this is an interesting game at the least. I had no clue. Nearsighted Nan tries her best. Never use work restroom. Don't order the chicken pesto. Buy new undies. Think clues will only be about correct 60% of the time, so that this is going to be a little different. I'm positive he looked like he had, or he has money. Well, that guy doesn't look it. That guy doesn't look it. He may fall in line with that. None of these guys really look like they've got money except this guy. I think he did not look dark. Oh boy. I'm positive he looked a tad large. Okay, that changes things just a little bit. Oh! Okay. You know, we see the hat with, what is that, $100 tag on it. There are rings around the fingers. I'm noticing that. And Saul, not Starving Saul, but Snobby Saul's looking a little bit like the perpetrator at the moment. I'm positive he looked tiny, so we're going to try Snobby Saul. The rings are on the finger. There's the expensive hat. This is kind of large compared to the others and tiny as far as being short. So let's give this a shot. I feel really weird about doing this. And another one bites the dust. Oh, wow. Bigot Barney. Oh, no. I forgot to look at the notes to self. Oh, well. I think he looked like a giant. Okay. So far, Huge Hugo is the one we're looking for. He definitely did not look like a fatty. Again, Hobo Hugo is the guy that we're looking at the moment. He definitely did not look like Moneybags Mahoney. So that knocks out a couple of these guys. That's got the expensive stuff on. I'm positive he looked like someone I'd hate. Oh, no. Hugo, you look dirt poor. You're tall. You're not fat. And you look like someone this man would hate. I feel really weird about this now.
You're done for. Sexy.
No, that wasn't sexy. No. She's always so negative. Note to self, you may be guilty of murder. He definitely did not look pale. Well, define pale, because we have people here that are purple. So, I'm guessing that knocks out these three? I don't know if that would knock out this guy, because, I mean, he's not dark, but he's purple. He definitely did not look nice and neat. Now, let's be honest with these guys. What does nice and neat constitute in this game? Alright, that guy's not nice and neat. He's got a sock on him. He definitely did not look nice and neat, so that guy could be it. That looks nice and neat. I don't know, maybe... Guy looks like he's got a cleaver stuck in the side of his head. He did not look like a total freak or something. Again, in this game, what constitutes looking like a total freak? He definitely did not look like he owned his house. What? I guess he looks homeless? Alright. He definitely did not look pale, so that takes out these, some of these guys. He did not look nice and neat, so I'm guessing we're looking at Fancy Finkel or Hobo Harry. He totally did not look like a total freak or something. He definitely looks like he didn't own his own house. I might as well start using the release feature because of the fact it he did not look nice and neat. He didn't look like a total freak. Let me look at the hints again. He did not look pale. He did not look nice and neat. He didn't look like a total freak. He did not look like he owned his own house. I'm going to go with Hobo Harry. And... I actually got it right. She wasn't ugly, is his last words. Day 5, Dim Dan. He's usually wrong about something. Note to self, you can't kill everyone. I think he looked like he had no hair. I'm skipping that real quick. He definitely did not look like he's got some money. Okay, so let's get rid of the rich-looking people. Gone. 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 I'm positive he looked crazy. That doesn't help me out any. I'm positive he looked real up high. I think he looked like he had no hair. He definitely did not look like he got some money. Positive he looked crazy. Positive he looked real high up. I guess that means he's tall?
Get him in the chair.
Yes! And we're doing good right now. Evil Eddie only... Oh, no. It's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. Try harder to not kill people. Only half-truths. I think he looked tall. I'm positive he looked manly. Oh, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. He definitely did not look wealthy. You're gone. I think he did not look dumb. I'm looking at this one's face. Wrinkled Wally. Would that... He didn't look manly, but... That face doesn't look manly. Did not look wealthy. I think he did not look dumb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to kick that one out and hope that I did the right thing. This could be bad. I think he looked tall. I think he did not look dumb. That would be this guy. Or this guy. That would be this guy because he's the tallest. I am so afraid right now.
Get him in the chair.
And... Oh!
Wrong guy.
I killed the wrong person. But they're letting that one slide because I just killed the first person. Die, bad guy, die. If someone is fat, then they can't be skinny. Poor people can't be wealthy. It just doesn't add up. And there's a finger. There's blood all over the place now. I'm positive he looked strong. Okay, that works. I'm positive he looked poor. I'm positive he looked normal. I'm positive he looked what is this? Alright, he looked poor. Let's start by getting rid of the poor people. Gone. Gone. Alright, you don't necessarily look poor. He looked strong. He looked normal. He looked ugly. How do you look normal and ugly? He looked poor. You don't look poor, and neither do you. He looked normal and he looked ugly. Now, timeout. Would look normal mean that he has 2 eyes? I don't quite know. He looked strong. He looked poor. He looked normal. And he looked ugly. I'm going to say that this would be our fella because he's the only one that has 2 eyes. Now, granted, one of them looks like he's blackened, but he's got 2 eyes. Let's see what happens. Oh, what? He looked poor. He had a $100 hat. They're making me restart this. Alright. Okay, I want to stop this.